I use basic rolled oats, not the creamy style, just traditional. These are my measurements. Nothing here is fixed in stone. Be creative and see what recipe works for you. For a litre of milk, I use 1/3 cup of traditional rolled oats. Adding some cooking oil helps more with the texture than the flavour. I use about a dessert spoonful of good olive oil. The health benefits of olive oil are well known. Personally, I would avoid the cheaper oils like vegetable or canola. And we add a little salt. I find less than 1/4 teaspoon suits me, but again, just for your taste. I throw in a bit less than 1/4 cup of sunflower seed kernels. Helps with the taste and also great for the texture. And a little bit of sugar, again to taste. I like to use a small spoonful. Raw sugar, of course. Don't use that white processed stuff. Now, the only thing you can't change, clean, chilled water. I leave my water in the fridge overnight. There's a lot of discussion on how to avoid gluggy oatmeal milk. I found I had to avoid heating the milk. The blending process will raise the temperature slightly, so starting with chilled water is the key. Also, only blend for enough time to create that perfect texture. You will have to experiment with your blender. For me, my Russell Hobbs Desire blender takes about 1.5 minutes to finish the job. If you blend for too long, you will end up with a slight gluggy texture. I look for a nice white blend. I've found I can achieve that in that 1.5 minutes. And here we go. Perfect texture, perfect colour. Taste test? Great. Now look at that, just what the doctor ordered. Actually, the health benefits of oat milk are well researched. Very little waste left over, and that can all get washed up. Back in the glass jar. Glass is good. I try to avoid plastic anyway, but whenever you use the milk, it will have settled. And you need to give it a vigorous shake to get that texture back. Glass allows you to check that nothing is left in the bottom. And clean up, simple. Rinse the blender, ingredients back in the cupboard, and all done before you could cook an egg.